Okay, so how we do this? So first thing we have to do is we have to make them like a pieces with like a section. Okay, so we find out this head. We do first thing we'll do the head shape. After that, we're going to create the section. One section has a curve like this and that. Hi Jake, how are you? Jake, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. We're going to do long hair today. Okay, for many people have trouble with the hair. So I did one to let you know I can do that. So we're going to do together. So we're going to do that portion, not all the way. I think probably majorly this much above. Okay. So how we do that? So first you get the head face this part, get it on position. After that, we put a section, one section here and one section here. That big chunk of section, we kind of sort it out based on proportion. Okay, we locate a spot where it is. Then after that, we're going to do one section at a time to work on the detail. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. Same thing here. We could get once we get a basic head shape, we're going to create one shape like this over here. Okay, and after we go here. So the big chunk. Don't do the inside, okay? Don't do inside right away. We do big shape first. Okay, uh, give it this. Stop. Okay, so what I said is start with the head. Okay, start head. You don't want to go too close to the border because some hair coming out really close to here. Okay, so the hair's a little tiny bit. I know it's almost straight, tiny bit, a little bit kind of teal, just a tiny bit. Okay, you don't want to make a head too big. Okay, because we're going to draw going down. Okay, so it's down like this. You can see the forehead's about this much. Okay, and you can see the face about the model we draw, the chin will be kind of squarish. Okay. It's up to you. You want to do the facial, like the eye, nose, mouth. It's up to you. Okay, but we emphasize about the hair today. Okay. So after we get this shape, you can do whole thing actually. You if you want, you can do like this. Okay, you can just make a the head shape. Okay, so like this, you can see pretty much like this. Okay, I don't know how much you guys know the Barbie doll. Barbie doll. I think most of girl has a Barbie doll before, right? Maybe not. Okay, so Cindy, do you have a Barbie doll before? Cindy,
Barbie doll.
yeah. If you have a one,
Oh yeah,
you do. Yeah, have you seen the
yeah,
hair? How they implant the hair to the those like a silicone type of hair?
yeah.
Do you know how they
Mm-hmm.
put it?
They have little holes in the scalp.
Yeah, they actually put a like a synthetic like a those thing, right? The hair. So they have a little needle push in, poking, and poke into it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's how you do it. They kind of implant to that. So we sort of like this too, but we use drawing. We use uh, the pencil tip to push in, but we kind of create them a little bit like that. Okay, but we don't poke in. So now once we get this basic shape, we gotta get this basic shape, right? Okay, so we find out where the middle section, the divider, divide here. So kind of like this. Okay, goes to here. slightly off line. So like I said, we're going to do is we're going to divide the section. Okay, so we got this section. This one can do the bump up to here and go like this, curve in. Okay, don't just see the dark part, but also you have to think about the lighter part too. So we think this whole chunk here. Sometimes see how far they go. So we go like this. This one you go like this. Okay, don't worry about inside the shade, the line, whatever. We just get it where will be end. So this piece is here. This piece here is what I choose here. Okay, then this one can continue. Very important is don't make too. I know you like to do sketch line. Xiaomi, try not to do too much line. If you can do one line, don't do two lines. It's really important, okay? But save you a lot of trouble when you do that. Okay, don't do things like overdo the sketch line. I know you learn from beginning, we learn that way. But when we do here, keep simple. Just you don't have to be exact. Okay, slightly off fine. Okay, just think about where will be end. Okay, see this piece here hanging out probably close to the lip, upper lip. So this one probably here, upper lip. Okay, then this piece continue going curve out like this. Okay, this one coming out here, right here. This one's kind of below the chin a little bit. So this is chin, so below the chin is a little bit. Kind of this. Okay, then don't worry about the inside. I know the inside has a lot of shade of the line of the thing. Okay, then you get second pieces here. Okay, this part here kind of big chunk, bigger swirl going out to over here. Okay, there's three pieces. From here, middle here coming out is two pieces here. So big curve. Okay, you don't get it right away, it's fine. You just like gradually move them to that. They just indicate where will be the hair goes. Okay, and then we're going to do that. I'll show you how to show the effect with the light and the shade. Okay, so you can see the big pieces like that. Okay, so far. Okay, then you can see outside a little bit coming out. Yes. You can see a lot of little hair hanging out, go like this. Don't do anything for those. I know here you can see one piece like this. You don't have to do that. We do those things at the end. Okay, we do those things at the end. We add those details in at the end. We draw the big shape so far. Okay, now after that, we're going to see right the chin just a little bit in. And this is the neck. Watch out the angle. I said this angle from from top going down, okay, or going up. I'll say this about depend. I'll say probably 20, probably 18 degrees. Okay. This one, this is probably like less than 20 degrees. Okay. Here is the neck. Okay. Now after that, you can see the underneath the chin has a big like a S shape thing going on. Go like this. You guys doing fine? Am I go too fast? Jacob doing okay?
Yeah.
Okay. So far you follow up? Pretty good?
Yeah.
Okay. How about Xiaomi Li? Doing okay?
Yeah.
Okay. How about Anta? Doing okay? All right. Yeah, I'll wait for you guys until the same step. Because this part here, from here going there, I have to show you how to do that. So I don't want you to leave behind, you catching up, missing some point. Okay, so this part here pretty much like this. Right, big curve, up. This is the skull. Right, here's another piece here. Like I said, well, I believe you see it, but don't worry about that. Leave that behind. We work on the big shape. Okay, one section at a time. So far we got this much. Okay. So you're able to do this one. The hair. I did recommend you guys to buy eraser. I know there's so many kind of eraser. You can use knee eraser or whatever. But knee eraser sometimes too soft, especially when you need it. Then it getting too soft. It's hard to get nice neat. This one is pretty good. Okay, this eraser will help you to do the refine highlight. Okay, I do a lot of highlight here. I do once we pencil over, it will become too much shade. So I use this one to create some highlight. I erase it, erase it. Okay. So this eraser is really helpful for you doing that. But if you don't want to buy it, it's fine. Okay. Like a regular eraser, way too big. Okay, way too big. So I did show you guys before. This is called okay. They do sell this kind of erase shield. Okay, it's called eraser shield. I know this is already made. It's not like this is a 50 cent or something like that. This one. They allow you to erasing something, but you see, some of the shape is hard to create. This shape not like match for this. But if you have this little thin one, you can adjust that. So really convenient. I think this eraser like a $2. Okay, I bought from called Cherry Autorama. But I believe if you go to Michael, probably has this kind of thing. Okay, $2. But really helpful to the hair. If you do the hair, the highlight. Okay, really good. So I recommend you do that. But like I say, if you don't want to buy it, it's fine, but just a little bit harder. So if you have a shield like this type, you can make your own shield. Use a piece of paper, you cut out the shape, and you just erase it. Then you erase the part you don't want to erase. You don't erase the part you need it. You erase it too. Okay, so that's what this kind of erasers really helpful. Okay. All right. So we done this part, right? Okay. So I'll probably go down a little bit more. So right here and then here. So the hair from the other side, from left side coming here, you can see that this piece is here. I'm doing this piece a little bit, trying to show a little bit more over here, which that's what I'm trying to do. Okay, so I move out my paper a little bit. You can see. Okay, so based on that, this hair kind of hanging out to here. Then this piece here, right? You kind of get it know where it is. Then this chunk here, the chunk here is like this a little bit. And this like a pillar of the hair kind of swirl like this. Okay, like I said, don't do detail yet. Okay, don't do detail yet. Okay, so let's get big pieces. And then here, right over here, underneath this S shape here, And this one's another one's like a shape like this. Like that. Okay. So like this. And I probably just do all the way to here. But if you're interested, you want to create more, going down more, now feel free. I just want to keep about this about part. So you know how to do it. The rest of part, yeah, you can handle it. Okay. So this part, we not just save it like this. Okay. Now I'm going to do the left side. Okay, the left side. So move down a little bit. Okay. So you can see this section here. That's a little bit the bump here, here, there. Okay. Just create the contour line. Okay. Now we're going to create this section here. So I will think about this part as a one section. This part. Okay, so I use this one here. So start right over here. And then it has a little bit here. Okay, then go down from this section here. So this pretty much the S big curve here. All the way across to about here, big curve. Okay, big curve. But underneath this is the beginning of the curving line. The underneath there's a little bit hair underneath. Okay, then we're going, like I said, we'll create this section. So this part has a two big S shape like this. From here coming out and to here. Okay, one here. And this one going to right and a distance. Think about this is jawline, right? This is jaw, right? This is jawline. And how far this go? This one kind of go to here. At the end, something highlight. So it's all right. It's just get where it is. Okay, slide it out or slide it in is fine. Okay, don't worry about too much for that. Then another piece here is kind of hanging over to the shoulder. So go right here, so all the way to here. It's this line. This line. Yeah. Okay. Then there's pieces like this. And this one curve opposite way. Okay. You can see my line still sketchy line, but not too many line though. Okay. I do have line, but not too many. I found some you did lots of line and they're really heavy. It's really hard for do this kind of thing. Okay. Try not to do, especially you do the line light. Okay. How do you know your line is light? If you can erase your line without left the thing. See that? If you can erase like this, that means the line is light. Okay, if you press really hard, when you erase it, the line still there. That means too hard. Okay, there's a lot of people have problem with that. Okay, so you can see here. Okay, you can compare. We say this. You can say positive space, or can be if you with emphasize the hair. So this the face part would be negative space. Then you check the negative space compared with your drawing. Okay, see the shape it match for what you create here. Check or not the negative space. Okay, you can fix it. So, oh wow, I see maybe shape we can shift it. Then you can adjust that. Okay, remember drawing is all about observation. Okay, you observe where the position the shape, the size, position, all about this. Okay. Now after that, we talk about how you do the lighting, how you make a layer to show the thing. Okay. All right. So far I get this part here. Okay, and this part is all the way to here. Here, and this part here, and bright color here, all the way coming out to there. Okay, I do make some of the mark. Like this hair kind of shiny, this piece here. I can make a mark. So I know based on what I see, say, oh, this one probably, I say, oh, a bit too much. So we'll move back to the underneath the neck, right? Neck here. So about the neck coming down. So you say, oh, this is too much out. You can push back. Adjust. Oh, probably somewhere here. Let's come out the neck a little bit and you curve like this. When you do that, you make a mark for yourself. Do you know where the rest part, maybe how much will be going? Okay, how much will be showing on that? So you can do that. Okay. Another piece here. Okay. So you can see the line, my sketch line is like that. Don't make too many lines. Okay, really important. Okay. Now we got a two piece here. So one go here. Now we're going to do back here. Okay, back here the hair. You can see follow the back of the hair, the head, right? Shape like this. And this big chunk on here, like an S shape again, and curving out to here. Okay, then from top, kind of line out to that, all the way to compare with the curve. This curve probably somewhere here. Okay, so we got shape like this. Then this one, that. Then wow, this couple lines kind of follow that. Like I say, you save the layout. Okay, don't worry about those lines. Just do a big shape here. Okay. Then from here has some of the hair, like this one kind of curve out like this. Okay. So create big shape first. Okay, but big shape also is critical because you have position right. Okay, when position right, the rest of the line will be much easier. So we kind of observe where it will be positioning, the shape, how much curve will be. That's a really important thing. Everyone doing so far okay? Cindy, are doing okay? Cindy. Cindy, are you there? Cindy. He probably went to do homework.
I'm here.
Okay, Cindy, I remember once you have a camera. How come now I don't see camera? Why you turn off? I believe you have a camera, right?
Yeah.
But why you don't want to show me?
You wanted me to show you?
Yeah, so I can see how I don't want just keep going, and you guys still way behind. Then I say, Shane, you go too fast. I cannot follow. No, that will be too far or go too far, right? I want you kind of about the same, like a synchronized like what I do, almost. Maybe a little bit slower, but it's fine. But I don't want to. I'm like 10 miles away. Then you guys are to ask you guys. Oh my gosh, you guys still like the beginning. I don't want. I want to see how you guys do. If you have camera, I don't like to see you guys how much you have done.
Okay, I'll put on my camera next class.
Okay, you do have a camera, I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Angela,
I just need to stand.
what? What do you mean?
Like
Oh, you need a
to
stand.
hold
You
hold
need a
my phone.
stand, right? Yeah. How about Xiaomi Li? Do you have a camera?
Yeah, but it like face my face.
Oh,
So
wait.
if I open my camera, you'll just see my face.
Oh my. So your camera is from the laptop, is that right?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Li 老师 asked us to buy. I cannot show you because the camera is showing this one. I think
Oh,
Enter
yeah.
has one.
I do have
Enter,
one.
Enter's one is the one I have. Okay,
Mhm.
Enter has that one. Okay, Li 老师 suggest us to have that because it will be much easier if you do something I can see. Otherwise, I stop and check on you guys. Really kind of slow down the whole process, you know. So if you can buy it, I remember like $25, something like that. Okay, but really, okay, Jake, if you can have one, that would be awesome too. Okay,
Okay.
yeah, really handful. So when you do it, I can see it. Then I when I see you guys do wrong, I can stop right away. But now I cannot see. It's really hard. But you see, Angel, Angel show me, so I know she's kind of exactly the same part what I do. So when I do it, I can just scan through that. I see, oh, okay. So Angel's plan pretty much follow what I did. Okay. Then you guys cannot. I just have to guessing. So I'll just stop and ask you guys show me. This is not convenient. So if you can get one, it'll be awesome. I think Li also has that one. Angel, do you remember the cameras? The brain is remember? This I think it's Japanese one, right?
Yeah, it's like Okio Cam S or something.
Something like that, right? Let me see. If I go to camera, I can see. It's called Okio Cam S, right? Let me write down here. O P O M S, right? Okay, and your camera, do they have a light on it?
Yeah.
You have light, you can turn on the light.
No, my camera, like you can adjust the lighting to it.
Oh, but you don't have light that's shining to it. No,
Yeah.
you do, or you don't have light.
I don't.
I would say if you have a light, it would be awesome. because my thing is affected by my room light. If I go closer, see what happened to my drawing, and yellowish or brownish color. But I can go out, it's black. So if I can turn on the camera with the light, it would be so awesome. I don't know if they have one like that, but if they do, it'll be much better. Maybe a new version, I don't know. Okay, all right. So if you guys can get this camera, you can go to online to check on that. Okay, Okio Cam S. That would be really helpful. So when I teach your class, like you guys do, I can see it. Okay, Xiaomi Li, can you tell your mom? Little investment. Okay. Oh, okay. Let me check out. Let me check out. Oh, okay. But you cover another thing. Oh, okay. Watch out the okay, Xiaomi, your hair's not wider enough. This part, you'll be too skinny. The hair have to be wider. Wider. Okay? All right, thank you.
Okay.
I think let me see. This will be Angel's. Angel seems fine. Angel, you need to sharpen your pencil if you can. Your pencil, the line is a bit too thick. Okay?
Okay.
See my pencil? See my pencil line? This is sharp. I keep my pencil really sharp. When I do it, I create 3 or 4 of them. 3 or 4 of them. Once I get dull, I switch to another one. Okay, so when I do that, it's like that. Okay, all right. Put back my thing. Please. Okay, we keep going. All right, so. Okay, so now this part here, continue the big curve from here. Curving, yeah. Okay, the big chunk here, big chunk here, big chunk here. Right from here to there. And they curve in, go like this. Okay, and this part go, this part. And they go here. Thinking down, and go curve out. Okay. So you can see how I plan out each section. Okay, here's the section. So yeah, you can see inside has a lot of little tiny thing going on, but not this first stage. First stage, you're trying to get basic the hair, large things on the paper. So we don't work on the detail. We get a big chunk hair positioner. Okay, and then here. Some hair hanging out here. Okay, so this hair coming out down to here and go out. Okay, go out. And some hair go like this. Okay. Then after this one down this curve here, there's another one is like a curving down to right here. The big pieces like that. Then there's another pieces like this, like a S shape. Okay. And then this one here, the big like a shadow here. And this one kind of big curve like that. Okay, then from inside here, coming out. Watch out the negative space when you do that. Watch out, you can see the clothes. Let's compare with the shape you have. Okay, so here, like that. So pretty much the big basic shape kind of get down here. Okay, big shapes to pretty much down. And this one go here. Then this one comes here. Here. Okay, so almost done. Then this one, big curve, go here. Okay, so pretty much the big shapes are on my paper now. Everything's on my paper. Big one. So far it's like this. So I do this first step when I do the hair like that. Okay. There's a lot here. I think for you guys probably really challenging. Okay. One type hairs like this. Okay, long and the curve. Then I have some highlight. Okay. Sometimes short hair. Okay. How you draw the afro hair, the black people's hair. How you do that? Okay, so we're going to do that too. Okay, we're going to do some different type of hair. So in the future you can apply them. Okay. All right. So one at a time. So you don't want to do everything together. Okay. So I start from the right side, the top right side here. Okay. Like I said, we'll do the detail now. Okay. So I'm zooming in a little bit. Okay. Zoom in a little bit like this. Okay. So I can see the pieces here. Here's like this. Okay, so far I use the HB pencil, number 2 pencil. Okay, so they're coming out here. Then this part's gonna come out like this. Okay, how you do the hair? You probably think I do every single screen of the hair. Not quite. So far, I just do the where the shadow will be. Okay, then okay, I believe you can see some of the. If you zoom in, you can see some of the lighter hair kind of crossing. So don't worry about those. Those at the end. Those hair, you can see little tiny one like this inside. Yeah, we don't do this at this stage. We do those things when we finish the shading. Then we use the eraser to create those. Okay, those things. Okay. I did introduce you guys for the deboxing tool before. If you have that, you can use that too. But when you do those, when you do the deboxing tool, you don't do at beginning. You do when you do the big shape, like we do this stage. Before we do the shape, we start using those deboxing tool, like a little needle type thing, to create where the here you want to create those highlights. You go over in the paper. Okay, that's when you do it. So you know where position is. If you're not, you'll be guessing it. So that can be a trouble. So you want to get this stage before you jump into the detail. Then you're going to use the debugging tool. But if you're not using it, it's totally fine. Like I'm not using it, so I do a shading, whatever is done. Then I use this eraser. I go to make that happen. Okay. So far I just followed the same direction. So don't worry about those details. Just do that, and won't use to be dark yet. So far as HB number 2 pencil. Okay, number 2 pencil. So just create some way to do those. Okay. Then when you see the hair highlight, the highlight of the hair, like this piece here, highlight. Okay, when you do that, you same thing. Don't press really hard. Create a highlight here. So this part section here, overall you press your really light. They do have some shade, but not too dark. So the line has to be lighter too. Eventually, you will block some of the line. For example, here has some highlight. This one, I already covered it. So don't worry about that. Okay, you don't worry about those. Just keep going until we finish the shading. We come back to erase the line to show that. Okay, so far we're doing this. We just follow that. Then some of the line we blocked it. It's okay, leave there. Don't have to erase it. When we come back, everything's done. When we come back, we touch it. Okay, but this area we do the line we like. We can highlight. Okay. This one will be really bright here, right here. Let's just erase the later. Okay. Now we can keep going. You can see inside the dark H-shaped hair. That. And just follow that. Okay. Like I say, if you see some highlight, you can save it. When you do that, you can do it. But if you cover it, it's totally fine. This time we can use eraser to come back to retouch it. Okay, not big deal. Okay, here's bright area, and here's dark area. Okay, make sure your line's smooth, curvy, smooth. Don't make the lines kind of angular. Okay, when you do that, make lines follow curve nicely, really natural looking. Okay. Some of the part you can see close the cheek here, 3 dots. Okay. Use HB, not dark enough, but later we're going to make it darker. Okay. So if you have like a 6B or ebony pencil, you can go back to touch up those really dark spots. Okay, so when you do this, you'll find out quite a lot of things detail. You know, you're try to do it right away. Try not to. It'll slow you down. And when we start to use eraser to do that, we can go back to do those things. Now we just work on the basic shape. Okay. Okay, and so you didn't do anything. And so I didn't do the shading. Yeah, only done this much, you see. You probably had a lot of homework, right? And we're trying to use color pencil. So next week, we probably use color pencil. You get color pencil will help. Okay, next week we might do color pencil. So far I do this much. Okay. Probably I'll just work on this part today. Then finish this part. Not sure how I do the look like the real one. So to the next stage, you need this paper stamp. You need eraser. You need ebony or 6B or AB pencil. Okay, next this we're going to do this part. I use these three things. Okay, 6B or high B pencil and eraser, paper stamp. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. So first thing I do is add some dark spot. Okay, the dark spot. I use this dark. I think this is probably 6B or AB. It's kind of dark. Okay, just add same thing. Try to make it really sharp. And when you do that, don't use a tip to draw. Use a side tip. So you always keep sharp edges. Okay? You draw like this. Kind of like this way, dragging it. Okay, you're dragging it. Okay, so top so far like that. Okay, this part really dark, so I just emphasize the press a little bit pressure on that. Okay. Then inside here, close the eye. We dark this section. Underneath the chin, we dark. Okay, remember all the line, the hairline, smooth. Don't make angular. Smooth. Don't like a middle, like a something like a little bit crook. You have to be really make it really smooth to look like real hair. Okay. Here, here's really dark. Okay, so far like this. Dark spot people can highlight it and get it down to spatial to show them. Here. Yeah. Okay, pretty much the dark spot. I kind of do make them darker. Okay, then you'll find out some of the highlight. They are not just whole things to be bright. Okay, they have to show some of the transition, gradation on the some of the curve to show that. Okay, so now I got my dark spot with my dark IB pencil. After that, I'm going to use my paper stump and start to make a transition. Gradation make that thing shiny, but not just one spot really bright. Make it gradually bright, gradually darker. Okay. Okay. So you see, well, some parts that might be lighter. Don't worry. We are doing with skinny eraser to do that. Okay. Okay. Then I use my fine eraser to create some highlight here. Here. Okay. Then you go back to retouch it some part. Okay, so now before tonight, we show portion of the hair. Like you can grasp about how I do that. So pretty much first you use the HB pencil to start go over. So you got a lot of medium tone. After that, you're going to use high B pencil. You can use ebony. I use ebony. So probably like a 60 to 80. I'm not quite sure how dark it is, but it's pretty dark. After you done that, use a paper stamp to go to blending a little bit. After this, the last second step, use fine eraser to kind of create some highlight. Then at the end, you go back with a pencil. You can use HB again to refining it, to kind of refine some of the line. Okay, then that pretty much done for the hair for that. Okay, like I said, still some hair kind of hanging out, little tiny thing. You can save to the end when we finish both sides of the hair. Then we go back to do those really fine line. That's a little bit tricky one. Sometimes you can use this one. Okay, I use this one. But probably use this 1.0. You can use 0.5 or 0.3 to make a refine line. Highlight. Okay, you can create that inside. Okay. So instead use the eraser, sometimes you can use this one to create some highlight. Okay. Oh, what happened? How come my phone is shining? What happening? Oh. Okay, it's about time. Okay. So finish this part. Next week we'll continue to finish this one. We are working on another one, hair. So I try to get different type of hair. So we'll be working on that. Okay. Any questions? Is there any questions? No? Xiaomi Li, doing good?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. How about Cindy? Cindy, are you still there? Cindy.
Yeah.
Okay. How about Jake? How much you have done? Jake?
I've done like pretty much everything.
Ooh, okay. Show me. Send me a picture. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So we'll finish the next part next week. Okay. Then I will find another one different type of hair we can work on that. Okay. So you feel free to tell me which kind of hair you have trouble with, you want to learn how to do it. You can bring over. Instead I bring it, you can bring your own. So we can work together. I think one really challenging one is like a afro hair. Have you thought about afro hair, how to do that? Okay, I did before, so I can show you how to do that. Okay? All right. You guys, good night. Good night, you guys. Take care. See you next week. Bye. Bye, Cindy. Cindy, are you there? Cindy, class is over.
Bye bye.
Bye.